palace we're after is in western Iraq. Syrian desert. There's a complication.
Desert Storm. Coalition forces launched the operation 2 weeks ago against Saddam Hussein. They're taking out as many strategic targets from the air as possible.
They haven't destroyed the palace yet, but that's about to change. British SAS forces are on the ground hunting mobile Scud launchers, and they've marked our palace for massive aerial bombing. That can't happen. We don't know what Pantheon's hiding in the bunker under the palace. If it's destroyed, we lose the trail.
I reached out to an old collaborator of mine at MI6 for a favor. She pressured the SAS to delay their airstrike, but it'll come at a cost.
We're gonna pose as Delta Force operatives so this Helen Park can get us to the front. Then we're gonna help the SAS clean up those Scud launchers. After that, Palace is ours.
The SAS want these Scuds destroyed as much as you want that palace. We think the Iraqis could start launching at any time.
Jackal 2-1, let's smash those launchers! Moving to flank the first sight! Alright, Paul! Keep those Yanks of yours on a tight leash!
There, Scud up. It's already happened.
The site's still a quarter click ahead. Can you pick it up?
Activity!
Jackal 1-1, we're going in hot.
Target drop!
More behind them! Take them out!
Yes, everyone.
Scud sights through here. Follow me.
Jackal 2-1, we're on the other side of the ravine, closing on target!
Behind those boxes!
We're clear!
Jackal 1-1, we're nearly in position.
We're at the top of the ridge, kicking things off. Maybe a dozen tangos down there.
Let's move! We're launching!
Enemy truck incoming!
Running out of time.
Stay clear. Okay, get a charge on that gun, now!
I'll cover you.
Get down there, Jackal 2! Jackal 2, what are you waiting for? Knock it down! Bang up job, everyone! Now listen up! Pritchard, Skinner, clear up this rubbish and unload the trucks. Yes, sir. We're building our layup here. Your crew's not too shabby, Park. Now let's see what else they've got.
This will be our base of operations for now. Here, you won the straw vote and get to carry the TAC map. We've got a lot of ground to cover, so you'll find it useful. We need to neutralize 3 more Scud sites. Stay alert out there. You might find other things of interest as well. Gladney's promised to help your team breach the palace if you destroy those Scuds. Help him out, and we'll see if he's a man of his word. You can talk to him yourself if you'd like. He'll stay here in the layup, working logistics for the SAS. Once you're ready to head out, we'll follow your lead.
Got no shortage of guns. Grab whatever gear you want. Might want some of that C4. Shit'll tear right through a Scud launcher. We'll get going when you're all tooled up.
Case, if there's anything else you want to know about the mission, I'd speak to Gladney over there.
Need something? I've sent Jackal 1 for the Scuds in sectors 7, 8, and 9. The rest are yours. We put advanced scouts on the ground to find the sites, and they're still out there. If you meet any, they might have additional intel. Let's hope they make short work of their targets. Don't worry. If all goes according to plan, they'll be back in time to help raid the palace. That is, if you uphold your end of the deal. What do you have in mind? They're still in the field. If you're looking for them, they're likely near the Scud launching sites. Not at the moment. It's too many bloody surface-to-air missiles. In fact, I just received word that some of your Delta Force friends were shot down nearby. We have our own attack helo, but it's not getting up there unless you find some way to disable the SAM sites in this region. Don't you Americans talk? Of course. But no one besides Park seems to know about your little pack. To be honest, I don't give a shit about your agenda if we can get the work done out here. The Iraqis have a few new encampments, likely connected to these cross-border missile strikes. Intel reports several unusual forces embedded in the camps. I'm not sure what you should expect there. You're mostly on your own there. Command's made some supply drops in the area, but we haven't had a chance to retrieve them. If you find any, they're yours. So much interest in this palace. If it was up to me, we'd have blown it to Kingdom Come by now. The only reason it's still standing is Miss Park over there. Interesting indeed. Yeah. Just help us take out the remaining Scuds and we'll help you get whatever it is you need. Best of British to you out there.
We've got a couple rovers available, Case. Take your pick. We've got gunfire to the right. Over those dunes. Careful.
This is Lieutenant Colonel Bannon of Delta Force, requesting immediate backup. We're taking heavy fire at the helo.
Tango, take cover.
Requesting assistance. Is anyone out there?
Take them out!
We've got an injured team and a down bird. That's the last of them.
I rather like saving the day.
Let's see how Bannon's holding up.
Soldier, where the hell? Doesn't matter. I need you to call an airstrike. Terminal's inside of the helo. Go!
This is Diesel 2-1, approaching your position. Hold out until I get there.
Airstrike's inbound.
Diesel 2-1, one mic out. Diesel 2-1 in the air, looking for target.
The airstrike soldier.
Target locked.
Thought our mission was over till you showed up. Thank you. From one Delta unit to another. Keep the SATCOM. Godspeed.
An airstrike. Pretty nice party.
I might be Delta Force forever. After this.
Over that ridge, see it? Radar dishes south of here.
Over there. That orange smoke marks a supply drop.
Might be worth checking out. Hostiles trying to steal our shit. Got eyes on tangos. Haven't spotted us yet. I'll keep an eye out.
That'll help. We should grab any others we find.
Let's keep moving. That'll do the trick for taking out Scuds.
Eyes up for those SAM sites.
We take them out, we'll have an aerial advantage.
These Scuds are superior than the ones used in Iran.
The Iraqis call them Al Hussein missiles. Much longer range.
Army's rolling in Patriot batteries to intercept them. Haven't gotten much testing, though.
Precisely why we need to stop them from launching in the first place.
Here we go.
That's all of them.
Iraqis close by. Keep low.
They're on high alert. Time to go.
That's all. Let's move. There we go.
Down.
If we destroy the other two, the Iraqis will lose aerial advantage in the region.
We'll keep an eye out.
See that? The village over there.
The SAS says it's occupied.
Let's clear it out.
Iraqis nearby.
تم تأمين المنطقة.
سمعتك.
Damn. Inbound.
If you want on Gladney's good side, taking out the SAM sites is my recommendation.
Pantheon cache. Good find, Case. A mortar strike.
Day one of the October trial. Our two subjects, brothers, began exposure. Patient A through injection, and patient B through inhalation. Their pupils are dilated, but vitals are stable.
Pantheon was experimenting on a set of brothers.
2 exposure methods. But exposure to what? It appears your mystery group might be real after all, Adler.
But you don't trust me?
Just as much as I need to. Don't act surprised.
There! Gladney, we've spotted one of the SAM sites.
Excellent. If you take those surface-to-air missiles off the board, we can get you helo support.
Might be worth it.
Radio tower on that hill.
Wonder what it's transmitting.
Tango, take cover! Takes care of that. Damn, look at the size of those dishes. Riverbed's a tight squeeze.
Case has got this.
Security ahead. A lot of security. Gotta be guarding something important.
There's a Scud launcher hiding amongst all that construction.
That was nasty. Hey, Delta, I see you're close. I'm up the ridge and inside the fence with intel.
Iraqis in the area.
Diesel 2-1 in the air, looking for target.
Glad you made it, Delta. Let me show you what I'm seeing.
He's too far. They'll see him go down. On your left. He's to your left. Behind you, Case. Case, a few to your left. On your right. They're on us! Hell yeah! One down, two to go.
Sight close, hostiles.
Roger that. Incoming.
More strike makes short work of that situation. See someone. I believe that's it.
Eyes up for another Pantheon cache. Good find, Case. See what's inside.
Day 2. Patient A, injection, tried to escape. We restrained him, but he's demanding to be with his brother. Doc thinks we can bargain with him and his brother in exchange for his cooperation. Results to follow.
It was cruel, using a civilian's family as a bargaining ploy.
You think the brother's a civilian?
Not for day one trials.
I'm glad these scouts been out here long.
Long enough. MI6 has no intelligence on the Pantheon. Are you sure these aren't just soldiers of fortune?
Positive.
Another SAM site over there.
Now, your call, Case.
Multiple hostiles to your left.
Inbound.
Where they find our asses?
That should be it, Sherman. One more SAM site to go. You all might get on Gladys' good side. Shall we mosey on?
Gladney marked an area of interest not far from here. Should we have a look? Those Pantheon recordings. I can't imagine there's a happy ending.
Only one way to find out.
We get to the palace a hell of a lot faster if Gladney just agreed to help us out.
Out of what? The good of his heart? War has a cost. You know that, Marshal.
Sure do. Scud hunting falls under my billable hours.
Mail that. It's hard to believe a river flowed through this canyon.
Time changes everything. More orange smoke means more supplies.
Water team is at your disposal.
Time to go. Spotted some targets.
Keep quiet. I believe this tunnel's connected to one of the Iraqi outposts.
Another Pantheon encampment. Wouldn't mind paying them a visit.
That's risky.
Don't pull that trigger.
Moving.
I believe that's it.
Don't let up!
Another cache. Nice work.
Diesel 2-1, ready and waiting.
Stage 3. We moved the brothers to the same lab. The patient B inhalation is easier to work with. We upped his dosage and dosed the violent. The doctor! Get the doctor!
So they moved the brothers together.
Maybe whatever they were injecting.
Got them all.
Delta, I see you in the area. If you need support, I'm at the top of the ruins. 9 o'clock. Damn, I'm getting sick of these guys. The locals look like amateurs by comparison.
There's one more encampment left.
Nine o'clock, Case.
Delta, you made it. I've got enemy positions. Take a look.
Good.
Don't pull that trigger.
Bomb out.
I'll cover you where I can.
They'll be looking for us. Move out.
approach is clear. Let's move on.
Looks like you didn't need my help. I wouldn't take that shot. Like a pro.
Hostiles down. Nice work back there, guys.
Hostiles, 9 o'clock. Keep it up. Take him out!
Gladney, we destroyed the last SAM.
Great work. Now get back to the layout. Reports say they may be sending a force our way. Find me when you get here.
Case, let's head to the layout.
Gladney, we're heading back.
Good to see you, mates. Captain's waiting in the cave.
Any word? There you are. I've got something for you. Nice work on those SAM sites. We've pulled the tiger's tail now. Got the helo ready to go. Call it in when ready. We got incoming. Russian forces converging on us.
Time to put your helicopter to attack.
Call it in. Make short work at the moment.
Call it in, Kate.
Chainsaw 3-2, incoming.
petty, man. I'll wait till they arrive.
That looks like a checkpoint.
Yes, cutting off the SAS supply route.
Pantheon camp. Don't want them to be too comfortable out here.
More unusual hostiles here. We've got a hostile machine gun. Not short on resources.
Chainsaw 3-2, ready to engage.
I believe that's it. Keep an eye out for that cat.
Day 4. Patient A is deceased. Patient B broke free of his restraints, strangled his brother, and killed himself. I thought I was prepared for this after the incident 10 years ago. I don't know. Tomorrow we start over. Inhalation only. Results to follow.
Their experiment failed.
We don't know when this was. One experiment failed of what, possibly dozens of trials?
Let's hope any future experiments went as bad as that last one.
I wouldn't take that shot.
Like a machine.
That's risky. I wouldn't take that shot.
One of Gladney's scouts.
Delta, welcome to the Oasis. I'm up the ridge in the trees if you want to meet.
Delta in the flesh. Come on, I can show you what we're dealing with.
Seeing more security here too.
Advise, delivery danger close.
Welcome to the fight.
Yeah, that's it!
That'll get them worked up.
Chainsaw 3-2, incoming.
Chainsaw 3-2 returning to base. Welcome to the fight. I'll help where I can.
On our way to layup, Gladney.
All clear. You finally take care of those scuds. Impressive. Now that's out of the way, if you're ready to move on that palace, I'll notify my men. We go in now, we go in with what we have. You sure? I'll give the word. And getting out faster. Once you do the necessary, we're wiping it off the map.
Roger that, Jackal 1. We're not sticking around for tea.
Probably dreadful anyway.
We're looking for a bunker. Our best guess is that we can access it on the far side of the grounds.
We'll see you through. After that, it's up to Talon 1 to lift us all out in one piece.
That's my preference.
So let's get to it then. We're nearly there. Palace gate's just ahead. Look alive, people. They know we're coming. Fire at will. Eyes on the roof. On the ground. Push up!
See someone? Grenade out!
They're falling back into the palace! The bunker's behind the palace! Let's go!
After you, Case.
Let's go! We can use air support, Case!
Chainsaw 3-2 coming in hot.
side!
Take cover.
We're clear. Let's go.
This better be it.
Really make you work for it, don't they?
Good God.
Saddam's hoarding millions down here.
Hell, this gold toilet's worth that much.
James Hill
3-2 available for deployment.
We're close. Clear.
What the hell happened in here?
Biohazard cabinet. Must be the demonstration Alawi mentioned.
How about that hard case there? Check it out. What do we got?
The cradle.
Pantheon has a goddamn biological weapon. And they put this in Saddam's hands too?
A sample of it. Based on what I'm seeing in here.
What'd you find?
A disc. Some notes, all in Russian. The project's headed by Matvey Gusev.
Sounds like you know him.
I recognize the name. Gusev was a scientist in the Soviet Union's biological weapons program, Biopreparat. Intelligence had him fleeing Russia last year. Then he vanished.
Gusev gave the Pantheon a Soviet bioweapon?
No. According to this, the cradle came from somewhere else. A research facility I'm familiar with. It's American.
American?
All right, visiting time's over, you three. We need your help up here.
Heads outside. Let's move.
Get what you wanted?
Not exactly, but we got what we needed.
We need to clear a pickup zone. Let's get to the palace rooftop. Rooftops clear.
Pantheon, those incoming.
Jackal 1-1, you've got an enemy bird to the east. Tango's on the ground approaching your position.
Copy that! Let's give them what we got!
We've got a stash of weapons over there. Need air support.
Target locked.
on the way.
Where's our exfil?
Delta 1, this is Talon 1. We're half a click from your position. Prepare for extraction.
Talon 1, too hot. We got enemy helos in the air.
Roger, maintaining distance.
They keep coming. Talon 1, airspace is clear. Get over here.
Moving in, Delta 1.
Get ready. We need some pressure.
Vertical.
Come on, target is yours.
Confirmed. Incoming.
Enjoy the view.
Going out with a bang, Park.
You've been saving that one, haven't you?
It's good seeing you again.
Well, look at that, Adler. We actually agree on something.
The Pantheon has a biological weapon. The papers we found in that bunker, they had a name attached. Matt V. Gusev, a Soviet weapons scientist. We think he's still in Iraq, somewhere. Adler's volunteered to stay behind and track his ass down. I'll have Felix examine the disk we found while the rest of us investigate the origin of the cradle. If Adler's right, this thing may have come from a research facility on U.S. soil. A Soviet scientist and an American bioweapon. What the hell are we getting into?
You've asked Harrow about this supposed research facility?
She's not picking up. Told her to look into Livingston.
You think something's happened to her?
If it has, it's my fault.
The weight of the world on your shoulders. We know the risks.
Yeah, well, this isn't exactly what I imagined.
Because it's not just about you.
How'd you feel about coming with me in case stateside?
I'd consider it.
Felix still in the kitchen.
Don't complain. We ate well while you were off wandering the desert.
He should be decrypting the disk Adler found. We need whatever's on it. Hey, Chef, you cracked that disk yet?
Patience, please. Cryptography is like preparing pufferfish. Rush through it and risk losing everything.
Okay.
Is he planning to serve us pufferfish?
Hey, you said no complaining.
I did, didn't I? Let me know when we're close to leaving.
Fuck me!
Yo, ask for help, man.
Fuck you too.
Fine, have fun.
Does it look like I'm having fun?
No, that's not what I meant. You got dealt a bad hand.
You're gonna get dealt bad hands, kid. With us, the stakes are high.
To be honest, I don't think I could have done it. Come back home after what happened in Panama. Trusted anyone again?
You keep believing in the ones who got your back. Who'll go to battle for you. Adler was one of those. When those records turned up after Panama, the wire transfers to Adler from Raul Menendez, two-bit dope slinger, I smelled bullshit. Adler turn against his brothers for cash? Are you kidding me?
Those threads he loves, they ain't cheap now.
Listen, I know he can be a goddamn psychopath. I get it. But he's on our side. He just got his own way of doing things.
I don't know what the rules are anymore.
You're figuring it out, kid. Handling things, making calls. I just wish I was out there kicking ass with you. Kills me to be in this thing.
Hold on now, listen. You're essential, man. All right, chair or no chair. I know you can't get around the way you used to, but this is strong. Maybe you were Captain America before, and now you're like Professor X.
Who? Get out of my face, man. Not in the mood right now.
Hey, do me a favor and check on Felix, will you?
Case, need something before we go? A very long 10 miles down the mountain. To the nearest town. Rustic, you might call it. Place was depressing. But I hate having nothing to do, and I wasn't keen on being cooped up here with Woods. Oh, that's not fair. I need to generate revenue, Case. Taking down Avalon's crime factions isn't cheap. Don't get me wrong. You have a noble pursuit. But it isn't my fight. I'm not American. Don't have a misguided sense of patriotism like Marshall over there. Adler's only interested in whatever connections Avalon has to the Pantheon, if any. He could care less about my own mission, or anyone else's for that matter. Don't expect any bleeding heart behavior from him. What? Over the Iraq thing? Please. Not worth the energy. Contrary to Marshall's manly sensibilities, I could have helped. But you made it back alive, so... Stay strong.
It was a savvy play on someone's part to frame me for the Panama fiasco last year. The topic on everyone's mind. A mole inside Langley that gift-wrapped our best operatives for the Nicaraguan drug lord Raul Menendez. The papers incriminating me turned up at the exact time I started investigations into the Pantheon. Someone wanted me gone in a hurry. Well, mission accomplished. For now.
I'm afraid I'll need a little more time. Unless you've come to help. Yet to be determined. I found these cookbooks in storage, but I'm afraid my Cyrillic skills are not as sharp as they once were. And I am working with ingredients that I could hunt and forage from the surrounding area. So, let's call it a stew, shall we? I see. Because I no longer desire to take a human life, you believe my heart bleeds for all creatures. It's an understandable assumption. However, these are very different circumstances. To hunt is to be in symbiosis with nature. To take a life without due cause is parasitical. Society is a predatory structure. Those with power, whether legitimate or otherwise, prey on those without, and use thugs, uniformed as I once was, or otherwise, to enforce their rule. The Stasi, CIA, organized crime in Avalon, most assuredly Pantheon, all are institutions of oppression. I bloodied my hands, burdened my soul with complicity, and now I live in shame. Never again. I cannot say. I think that makes us a necessary evil. Perhaps this is why I prefer computer systems. Ones and zeros. However, binary thinking is not conducive to modern existence. Social systems are complex webs. I think we can only navigate the gray and hope that history views us favorably. Whatever it contains is locked behind some rather impressive encryption. I was able to write a program to decrypt it, but the truth is, I am stumbling in the dark at best. Not so much picking the lock as drilling through the tumblers. Considering where you found it, The logical assumption is that it holds data pertaining to a weaponized biological agent. Or pornography. Feel free to come by the kitchen later. Might need a test subject.